things will be running in this show. And stay tuned and do hit a subscribe, man. And we are not crossing like a 5,000 from the past 3 months, I think so. We have not crossed 5K. So I hope in this video we'll be having like a plus 6,000 plus subscribers. Yeah, we'll see. Let's. Hello, hi and namaste. Welcome back to another vlog. This is Vincent Hitesh. You're watching DBY Sounds and Lighting again. Back with one more show in the Nandi Medical College, Chibalapur. And as you can see, setup already started. So we are doing the setup, and this time we'll be using all the new lights over there. I'll just show you. And what I'll be using, we are actually this time we'll be blasting the lighting. And yeah, we're using the sound and all in the container. Still we didn't unload. So only the LED wall is done now. So after boys went for the food, so we'll be like doing the lighting now. So we finish the lighting, everything, and lighting will be a blast. And we're using all the new lightings, 18R plus, 10R, and blinders, 4 eyes, RGBs, and 2 eye RGBs, and wash, strobes, and a lot of lighting we'll be using on this show. And I will be using the Grandma 2 on PC. So there'll be a lot of fun running up for the show and the setup. After this setup, tonight I'll be having a light check. So I'll be on the lighting because a lot of lighting is running up. So I had to do a patches, these things and all. So it's going to be a blast. I'll just show you what all we will be using over here. So I'll just flip the camera. Peace. ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡ ಗುಣಾಕರ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ we are using, this is a warm white 2 eyes, this is RGBs, really on, old one, and the 4 eye blinders, warm white for the face lights, and strobe, and RGB 2 eyes, and 4 eye warm white, and as you can see the LED design, we did like a diamond curve one. This is the thing. So, and we'll be having a front scrolling over there. We'll be putting a scrolling to the front, and we're using a lighting new mixer. As you old viewers know what is this mixer. We use this mixer in the big shows, and using the monitors, all the power distributors, everything is over there. And we're having a band, college band will be coming. So for that, drum kits, and still a lot of lighting works over here. A lot of lights, only the lights, because we'll be doing a blast of lights for this show. VX1 over there, and then sound QSC monitors are there. Yeah, and the snake drum. lot of things will be running in this show, and stay tuned and do hit a subscribe, man. And we are not crossing like a 5,000 from the past 3 months, I think so. We have not crossed 5k. So I hope in this video we'll be having like a plus 6,000 plus subscribers. Yeah, we'll see. Let's cross at least till 300 more, I think so. So we'll just cross this in this video. Yeah. So on this video will be coming not tomorrow, because tomorrow show will be running. I'll be putting on the next day. Today is like 3rd. Yeah, it's the 3rd of June. So this video will be coming on the 5th or 6th. Yeah, maybe 5th also I got a show. So we'll see. And this is a 3-day event. 3, 4, 5, 3 is the show running up over here. Yeah, cool and peace. 10R Sharpies over here. We're using a 10 10R Sharpies and 10 18R plus. Got a 10R Sharpies and the 18R plus. 18R plus. Actually, I love this tagline. Cadence 18R plus, not for everyone. Actually, I love this, man. What a tagline. Yeah. Got a 10R over here and a 10R over there. Yeah, cool. ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇಳಿಸ್ರೋ ಬರುತ್ತಲೇ. So welcome back to the day 2, and everything is set up as you can see over there. So, and we are running the show and the power distributors over here and everything. I'll explain everything, what all we are using, everything clearly now. So you'll get an idea what all the show is running up with. And you can see the sweat. Yeah, I'll just flip the camera and explain what all we'll be using for this show for Iris 2025. And for front wheels, we are using the Pope 218 and LD, and same over here. And QCs, 4 number QCs, still 2 we are setting up over there. And over here, we'll be using the 218 biceps 2 and 2 12 tops. As you can see, 3 tops and 2 subs. The same thing over there, 3 tops and 2 subs. And yeah, that's about the sound. And we'll just go with the console at the last. So I'll just go for the lighting now. As you can see, we're using those 2 are 10R and those 2 are 10R. And the remaining all new lights, we got a new lights, right? So both are 18R plus Sharpies and 2i RGBs and strobes, as you can see on the back side. On the side we'll be having a waterproof RGBs and the same on the other side. In the front we'll be using, I'll just go on the stage. So we'll be using the cold fires too, sparkle machines. And over here for the field, we'll be using 3 10Rs over here and 4 parts And the haze, you got a haze over here, haze and the smoke, and the same thing over here, 10 hour and 4 hours. And monitor pattern, and you got a eyes, 4 eye, warm white, everything is warm. And in the front side also we'll be using the R, warm. The QSC, the two sparkle machines, and the LED wall design you can see. This is the LED wall we'll be using. The snake drum over here, 32 channel drum, and the mics, chill mics we had to pick, put like, yeah. And we are running to the console over here, and the SI Expression 3 we are running like 24 inch running up. And this one, and we're using MA2 lighting board, as I said yesterday. We're using this lighting board and the LED processors over there, and the splitters. Yeah, I'll just show you the roundabout, the stage, what all I did. And the stage design looks like this.
Faded in this dark and smoky room, way out, face reflecting bright green, brights and blues. You know I kinda want to disappear with you, but I don't think that is what I would usually do. You know it's just like I felt the heat the moment he pressed his lips up against mine. Don't wanna this whole thing out like I do every time. Fire is burning through this silence. I can't take it, can't control this flame we started. You know I'm fire in my heart, yeah. Run free, so I drown them out at night with my TV. You know I got to try to ignore these thoughts that go back and forth inside my head. I should stop before I'm in too deep and I can't go back. Fire is burning through this silence. I can't take it, can't control this flame we started. You know I'm fire in my heart, yeah. Fire is burning through this silence. I can't take it, can't control.